What's going on, guys? I want to do a quick video on LCID and what was so significant about the 33.5 break and why I would have. Unfortunately, I was in class. I missed this. I'm extremely pissed. I would have. This is one of those rare instances where I would have put, I would have considered putting, 30%, 35, maybe 40% of my account in this play. So, the 33.5 break was, if you pull up the daily, honestly, the weekly will do more justice for how significant this break was. Yeah, let's pull up the weekly. So, this was a huge support and a huge resistance to break. When LCID made that, or it was Lucid, it was CCIV at the time. When it made that huge run, the support for the run to 64 was a 33.5 level, and once that level was broken, it made a quick run all the way down to 20. This is one of those rare breaks where I knew the second it did break that the algos were going to fly in. I talked about this with Mans. We talked about it a month ago, right before it happened. Thesis was spot on. So yeah, the next real level to break would be, I would say, the 40 to 42 range. We can put a support on the 42. It's basically where it got stopped out, was that next resistance line. Dude, if LCID does break above 44, there's basically no resistance above that until you get to 50. And if LCID tomorrow breaks 44 or even 40, you better believe I'm taking calls. Ideally tomorrow, what I'd want to see would be, there's two scenarios that I would take calls. I would take calls off the 33.5 level with huge bids coming in, and I would take calls through the 42 level with a lot of buying pressure, and I will definitely take calls over the 44.2 level. 100% I will take calls over that. So this is just something to keep in mind. It's probably going to come sooner than later. It could come anytime, but I just want to give a quick chart analysis on Lucid, and yeah. So hope you guys were able to bank off that. It was an amazing setup. If not, don't miss the 44.2 break. It could seriously be insane for the stock.